Hello, caress me down. Welcome in. I'm just getting the camera figured out here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna eventually get a better setup going here. Once I see. Oh my goodness. Sorry, you guys. Give me a second. I don't really have a great setup yet for this type of thing, but I will soon. Okay, there we go. Okay. So today I'm going to do things a little differently because last time I didn't really know the best way to price things. So today, a lot of the things I'm going to end up weighing them because I think that will help me be a bit more consistent with pricing. We also have the puffy quilted fabric that I will be selling today. As you've seen on my Instagram, probably I've been making some cool things with it. Like this is a cute little coin bag. And yeah, let's see. I've also obviously you guys have seen this bag, but someone gave me the idea to make like a Labu Norts little charm for the bag. Uh, and you could put like your house key or chapstick, stuff that you don't really want um, to be digging around in your purse for. You can put it in that little bag. And yeah, for those who are not familiar with where these quilted foam pieces came from, they were um, panel decor items that I made for the walls of my booth at ComplexCon a couple years ago. And I saved them knowing that I wanted to do something more with them. And now I've just decided that instead of making my own designs with them, because I just can't keep up with making so much stuff all the time, that maybe my customers would be inspired by it and want to create their own things with it. So they're also just cool. They're just cool for like, you could even just hang them on the wall for wall decor. Let's see. Are you guys interested in looking at those panels right now? Because otherwise, I know Caress Me Down, you came here specifically for some more tweed stuff. So I have that. I'm still not really sure if this is the lighter colorway that is the same as your skirt. I'm trying to even remember which yarn that could have been. But I also remember, Crush Me Down, you were asking for something like this last time, but you wanted the ecru on both sides, and I ended up actually having something like that. So, um, yeah. So I think it's really going to be the bigger panels that I end up weighing. The other ones will do like small pieces just for like, $1 start or $3 start. Um, so before I really get into it, I also just want to give some ideas of what you can do with my fabrics. Like this is okay, this hasn't been sewn yet, but it's a cool patch idea on a pocket. So if you have something like a pair of pants you want to dress up or whatever, you can do easy things like this. I've also made this patch with my extra fabrics. Um, it's a little yin yang thing, and I never put on a garment because it was just so cool. And this fabric in particular, it was too delicate for me to do that, but I've been using it as a decor piece on a table. Um, I just have it sitting there and it looks cool. So you can do stuff like that. Hopefully that gives you guys some good inspiration. Please feel free in the comments to tell me, if you see a piece of fabric you like, or if you came in here looking for a specific thing. And of course, my computer screen, the Whatnot show, is not showing me the chat, you guys. I'm going to close out of it and reopen it because my phone is facing downwards and I can't see what you guys are saying, if you're saying anything at all. One moment. Okay. Are you guys saying stuff in the comments? You are. Or I see people join. I can't. This is so frustrating. I don't know why on my laptop I cannot see the chat. Okay. I guess this format is just not going to work. We're going to have to look at my face. Sorry, you guys. This is not how it was supposed to go. So I'm going to just hold up the fabric, and that's how it's going to have to happen. Oh my God. This is really not the vibe. Well, thank you, Crust Me Town. I appreciate it. I had a lot of salty food for dinner, so my eyes are looking a little bit puffy. Just excuse that. Does that happen to anybody else? If you guys eat salty foods, do your eyes get puffy? Okay. Let's go here. I guess having my face on camera makes me more energetic. Oh yeah, also another thing you can do with extra fabric is make scrunchies. Yeah, it's unfortunately a thing for me, okay? It's a thing for me. So these are some of the panels I have today that I'm showing. I can show off more, but I wanted just to keep the selection limited, just to kind of start gauging demand. I have some that are $40 and some that are $50. So these are, like, this one is really cool. And what I do to make these bags, which is really part of the plan, I'm going to have it on my website, actual instructions on how to make it, but I cut like a T shape. Let me show what ends up happening here. So this one is just kind of a bad one. I don't think I'm ever going to finish this one, but you kind of get the gist of it. I cut the corners out. This is a different fabric. Cut the corners out, and then, you can sew all the pieces together, and it ends up being the bag. And then you can use these extra pieces to make things like this wallet. Hello, Radzilla. Welcome in. We're doing a different format. Okay, and now I see the chat on my laptop. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, so you can do all sorts of things. This one was also made from one of those corners. But anyway, yes. So something like this. This one would be 50. Or you know what? Sorry, we'll do 40 on this one. And then something like this would be 50 because the fabric is just more specialty. It's a little bit bigger. So let me know if you guys are interested. You know what? I'm just going to run it. We'll start here. I'm going to run this one. And this is the back side. So I also, when I make my bags, I sew another piece of fabric on this side so that when, you make a purse or whatever, the inside is covered up. But this would even be a really cool wall hanging. Or you can make a, you want the ribbed one? Okay, Redzilla, I'll run that one first. So this one is super cool. It would even be cool as like a seat cover. Let me run it. We're doing $40 here. Let me get it going live here. 1 second. We're gonna do 10 seconds. And she's live. And we got Radzilla up in there for this beautiful quilt. These are technically called quilts. I had to look it up. But when you sew two fabrics together, it becomes a quilt. So thank you so much, Radzilla. I'm gonna set this aside for you. I know, same spot. My mom is here helping me again, so and of course, as she helps me today is when my computer and all that is acting funny and I'm embarrassed about how the show is starting off here. So also, I wanted to say, I wasn't sure how to pack these up because they're so big, but I noticed, because I have some of these that have been folded up for actually a few years now, but you can just steam them and they'll flatten out again. Oh yeah, maybe rolling them. That's an interesting, good idea. Thanks. I will try that, Radzilla. But yeah, they actually don't really stay folded looking. So, and again, it had been folded for years and it flattened out again. So don't be concerned. Would you guys like to see other panels? This one's really beautiful. I will warn you that this yarn is raw indigo. So whatever use you think you might have for it, I wouldn't use it for anything that you plan to be like rubbing up against a lot because you'll turn a little bit blue. But it would still, could work still as a cool bag, or even just, again, a wall hanging. I feel like a wall hanging would be cool. So, okay. This one would be $50. This one is a little bit curved. It was the way that it was sewn on. This fabric is super stretchy, so just kind of like grabbing. But so on my Complex Con booth, I used these like as a wall hanging. You can just like bunch them up, These are so cool, just like this. And that's what I was doing. I bunched them up like that. Some were bunched, some were flat. I know, right, Rads? These things are really versatile and cool. So this one is 50. That one's a steal of a deal, but I'm gonna have to later on add different price points for these, but because this is my first show selling these, I'm hooking it up, you guys. Um, and eventually these will be added to my website, and they will probably be a different price point again. So we got Radzilla winning on this one. Thank you so much, Radzilla. Cool. Setting that aside for you. Gosh. Let's see. I can't sell the small ones because the whole point. I mean, unless you guys want some of these little ones, these were extra pieces from bags that I made or other things that I made with these panels. So I do have some smaller ones if this is of interest. And these ones, I could do these for like maybe like $5, and you would have to still sew these down. But actually, you could even like literally for a little wall hanging or decoration. You know, you could even scrunch the fabric like that. Yeah, quilted wall hanging. You could sew these together. Cool, Radzilla. I want to see pictures of that. I was like really obsessed with that lamp that you shared in Discord. That was super fancy looking. I love that, and now I need to get a lamp like that myself. Super cool. So yeah, I'll do these little ones for, well, I guess some of them, these are this one would be more expensive, but these I can sell individually, and you can sew them together to make something. Yeah, you could. Oh yeah, my mom over here giving me some ideas. You could do a little koozie. I mean, you'd have to get a couple, I guess, but you could do like little koozies. It was from IKEA and I didn't use it because it was. Yeah, that's how I feel about this light that's right here on my table. But I can't. I have to have it bright because it's for working and looking at stitches and stuff. So my eyes are blinded. But okay. Is anyone interested? So this one I'll do for $10. These other ones, something like this, I could do for $5. So I'll run this, and you can pretty easily, like this one obviously is already stitched. You can easily take it out and do it however you want. Redo it however you want. Let me add, I guess I don't have a $10 product in my show, which is silly. I need a new laptop. This thing is so slow. It's like I can't function. One second, you guys. The middle right. This one. I have to assume that you must be talking about this one because okay. This one would be $50. It's a bigger piece, and this fabric actually was a hand loom made on I believe this one was a hand loom piece, or was it? Maybe it wasn't. I don't really remember, to be honest. So you can do 50. But I definitely am gonna have to figure out how to ship all of these to you. So let me run this one. We got 10 seconds on the clock for this baby. We got Radzilla up in there. And these are all numbered. Thank you so much, Radzilla. These were numbered to somehow make it easier to remember like how to place these on the walls. But then when we went to set up, it was such a rush that Radzilla, yeah. It was such a rush that the numbers were irrelevant and we didn't even look at them. I just kind of like stuck them up on the wall however I thought looked best. So okay, I don't know. I'm like afraid to keep selling you more Radzilla just because I don't know the best way to ship them yet. Okay, if you want more, my mom is telling me I can just put it in a box. Yeah. You don't. It's because the shipping on Whatnot is so like. It's not as easy as you think. It's like a whole. It's a whole thing. So. I do. Caress Me Down. Are you still in here? Like, I still have. I know you came in here for special pieces. Okay. Is this because I have a lot of these. Is this still of interest? Again, I don't know that I have any. I don't know if I have yarn that's lighter than this. Like, I think this is just what I have. Oh, yeah, that one's really cool. So we have that. Did you also still want something like this? This fabric is super, super stretchy. This one has not been washed, so this fabric will shrink. But I'll weigh it, because this one is so big, I have to do it based on weight. So it's 1 pound. Yowzers. So this one I can start at 15, starting bid. So I'm going to run this. So this one's live. It is already, you can take it apart, but it is like, already. So we got Caress Me Down up in here going for this baby. And she's a winning, and she's won. Thank you so much, Caress Me Down. Okay, well then I'll get back to that in a second. Did you want another one? I do have another leg like that, if you want. Okay, so you think these will mix well? I have I have like a handful of these, so I don't know how many you're kind of looking for. It's a safety pin in it. Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. Do you want another one of these legs? Yay, Radzilla. I'm so excited for you to have the panels. You have to send more photos. I love seeing what you're doing with the fabric. And same with you, Caress Me Down. That skirt was so cool. It looked super fashion on you. It's kind of a relief, I'm not gonna lie, to have other people doing things with the fabric and not having me come up with the designs. I love designing, but it can become very stressful to always be trying to come up with new ideas and stuff. So I'm gonna run this other leg panel, $15 starting bid. And we got this baby live. We got Caress Me Down up in there. It's a very stretchy fabric. Thank you so much, Caress Me Down. Okay. I mean, we'll come back here. My mom just hung this up, but this one is really cool. It kind of looks like a Western, almost like skin of some sort. Let's see what it will look like if you bunch it up. Oh yeah, I didn't bring it downstairs, but I've made a hat. Okay. It's in the show. It should be in the showroom on my mannequin. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. My mom's gonna get the hat so you guys can see, because you can make a hat out of these too. So this one is a raw indigo. So again, whatever you might want to use this for, make sure you're not going to be rubbing up on it because it will turn you blue. So it's best for, yeah, like maybe a wall hanging, or I guess you could even do a hat, to be honest. The hat just stays on your head. I even think I haven't really like set these out yet, but these could even be cool. It's just like well, I guess not this one because it's the raw, but a really cool like floor mat if you like to sit on the ground. For many years of my North life, I did a lot of work on the ground, so I know all about sitting on the ground and doing a lot of work. Actually, I used to do a lot of homework on the ground too. I like sitting on the ground. Look at this one. This one is interesting. This is the tweed textile. This one is a bigger piece, so I would also do this one for $50. Oh yeah, here's the hat. No. I got strings on me, you guys. So you can do like really creative stuff with this foam. I'm not really a hat person myself. Like, I don't wear this, but it's good for photo shoots of my brand. But yeah, this is another idea for you guys. Okay, let's get back to some fabric. And if you guys are still interested in these quilted pieces, I can certainly come back to them. You can make pillows, pillowcases, or even like laptop covers. Okay. Fabric. We need more fabric. Let's see. Anyone want little small pieces? I could do some of this stuff for like $1 start. You could do a cuff. This one I'd probably honestly do a $3 start because there's still like a lot of fabric here. Okay, let's do it. Doing it $3. Oh, and you can make rugs with these things, you guys. Oh, let me get in this bathroom here. I have on a table this thing that I made. Okay. This one's for Radzilla. Thank you so much, Radzilla. We'll set this aside for you. Yeah. When my mom gets back on. I think I showed this last time, but I collect rocks sometimes. And I was using the rocks as decor, and my mom, I don't think, saw that. Well, she was not, Mom, we got you on camera there. That was really, yeah. Okay, so I've made, this thing is so cool, and I just have this on a table, just covering the table. It's a beautiful quilted piece, either side. And it's even, this would be a cool little rug too, like in your bathroom. I have a lot of just these fabric, singular fabric pieces that I just put on the ground for rugs. I'm not selling this one, but this is just an idea of what you can do. So let me put that there. Yeah. So this one I would do for a $3 start. It's a very cool. You could at least, like, if you have a sweatshirt, there's enough fabric, I think, here to do 2 cuffs. Oh, I got another one. What else with these? I'm trying to think what else I would do with something like this. Or you can make headband. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, you guys, how cool. I'm gonna run this. We will do. I feel like this one I should do for $5. Why do I not have a $5 item? How silly. It's going to show up as a $3 item, but I'm changing it to $5 because this is a specialty fabric. Specialty piece. You know? Make a little top with it. Oh yeah, Radzilla. I think you said you needed more of this fabric. Oh yeah, that's all right. We also have how much more? Okay, both. I'm gonna run them individually because I've learned when I went to that whatnot thing, that if you get to 1,000 orders, it bumps your status on whatnot. So I need to like rack up the orders here. Okay, this one we're doing for a $3 start. And she's live. Let's go. But yeah, I didn't know that before, and so now I'm trying to get to 1,000 because it will, I think, supposedly bring more visibility to my account when I go live. Yeah, Radzilla. And then we're doing the next one. And she's live. This one, I love all of the distress. It's so cool. And this is a cool fabric because you can do stuff with it on either side. Thank you so much, Radzilla, for the win. Let's see here. Do you want to? Oh, here I got more. This one is a small piece. I can do like a, and it's a. This one's a little bit dirty, but it's kind of cool if you're into that vintage look. That's all I can really say to explain it. But I would do a $1 start on this one. Okay. I don't know why I'm like doing a lot of standing here for some reason. We also have a lot of Ikaru. I got this. Ignore all the spots. That's just like fuzz from the indigo. This was one piece of like a sports bra that I was making years ago. This one's hand loom knit. But maybe this inspires a garment from you guys, or like some sort of top, and you could put a different fabric here. So this one I would do like a $3 start here. I'm gonna just run it. I need to be better about just running things. So we got $3 here. It's a very stretchy fabric. Again, it was a piece of like a sports bra that never got finished. But okay. This is kind of a cool, do this for a $1. $1 starts. Trying to, you can like just start piecing these things together and it looks cool. I know I just said I want to rack up the orders here and list or post these individually, but some of these are just, really small. So if you want like a bundle of, small pieces, I can do that. Do like a, I don't know, $5 start or something on a bundle. Okay. Like, I know this one's really big, and I'm thinking, do I need this actually? Sometimes I don't know. I might need this one because I do keep like bigger fabrics. I have this plaid piece. This one. Why do I not have a $5? So this one, it'll come up as it shows 3, but I'm changing the price to 5. Doing a $5 start. I have another panel of these, of this one. It's a very stretchy fabric. So you could do like a little pleated skirt or something. Maybe I need to do that. You guys, I'm trying to stop making me inspired to make things. I'm trying to sell these things. This is cute. This is so cute. Maybe I need to make something here. And then, ooh, you guys, pleated skirt. Okay, moving on here. Anything you guys are specifically looking for, I can try to pull it out. I have more of this. This is a slightly darker version, Radzilla, if you want more of this. This one's a little smaller piece, so I do this one. I could do this one for $1. I'm just gonna run it. And she's live, this baby. It's a beautiful piece. You could even make like a little top, put some strings on it. And we got Radzilla up in here. Thank you so much, Radzilla. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. This is a stretchy fabric. I'll do another $1 start on this. Ooh. Big little top. I'm just going to run this one. Got $1 start on this beautiful stretchy indigo piece. Okay. Okay. I can even, whatever. I can do like a bundle of scraps for like $5 start, you know. $1. We'll do this one. And she is live. And we got Radzilla up in there. I'm so excited to see what you're going to be making with these. Make a cool little top. We got Radzilla for the win. Okay. This fan. Yes, you should make a quilt. I want to see. I'll do another. I can do this. I mean, this is a specialty fabric, but because it is just so small, I guess I'll do it for $1. Luckily for you, all the stuff is already pre-cut, so all you gotta do is sew together. But yeah, there's this one. Yes, caress me down. You should. I want to see the quilts. I can like bundle this one in with another one, another small piece. Here, $1. We'll do a $1 start here. This one's a cool, like a crocodile skin print. So we'll do, gonna run these two for $1. Even this side's pretty cool. Okay. This one I can do for a $3 start. I'm gonna run this. And she's live. This one is a decent amount of fabric in the vintage wash, plain or jersey stitch. Okay. This one is just one panel. Wait, did I really want to? Whatever, I need to part with it. Well, because I was like, oh, maybe I'll just make the other piece to it, but in reality, that just isn't happening. So this is one panel of a shirt. Let me weigh this one. Okay. I can do this one for $3 start. I'm going to run it. We got a $3 start here on this. You could even like cut off the neckline. Like if you wanted to make a cool shirt, a patchwork shirt or something, you could like take off the neckline and use that. Okay. Look at here. We've already started a little quilty situation. I think I was gonna try to make a rug with this and then stopped working on it. So this one's a lot of fabric. I'd weigh this one out. So this one I could do $15 start. It is my specialty albino crocodile. Let's do it. And she's live. And this is just a raw cotton, so you can dye this and it will take the color if you want to. And we got Radzilla. Thank you so much, Radzilla. I'm going to show this again. I showed it last time. It's another like little pant leg, but it has two really nice fabrics. I'm kind of liking like this side. This one I had to do it by weight. Yeah, it'd have to be another like $15 start on this. I'm just gonna run it while we're here. And she's live. So you get two different. This is like ecru and black. Very stretchy. Very stretchy. Cool. Let's move on here. This is a cool piece. We do a $3 start on this. It's the ecru. I love the distressed look of this yarn for some reason. I'm just going to run it, doing a $3 start. And she's live. It has a cool, what do you call this? I'm blanking right now. I like a bind off or something. A cut. It's not a cut. I don't know why I can't think of what it's called right now, but okay. Yeah. Okay, so this one, I guess I'll just do like a $3 start on this. It comes with the cord in there. It's a good starting piece for maybe some sort of garment, or this even would still be cool as part of a quilt. You could also like just keep sewing onto this piece. Let me get some other pieces so you can kind of catch a vibe. You know, you just keep adding different textures to it. And it's a fun detail to have. And then you can, cut off this string and use it to attach other pieces. So I'm going to run this one for $3 start. And she's live. This comes with a lot of different little textures and things. Okay. We got here. I can do a whatever. No one wants this one, so we're moving on here. Look at this. Thank you so much, Radzilla. It's actually here. I forget what is it called. It's cardboard. you see the cardboard in there? And actually, my friend made this for me because I needed decor for a party and I didn't have time to make stuff. So he just made it, but he just formed the cardboard and then put the fabric over it. So the whole thing is just cardboard. And then Jesse made this stand for it. This is a yarn, a cone. Yeah. I mean, I paid my friend to do this, so it wasn't just like he did it out of the kindness of his heart. But yeah, I also have. I'll try to show you. Okay, I'll just take the phone off. I can show you. I also have this one. It's a taxidermy. It's like a bull or a cow or whatever. It's cute. And then I have an alligator head. I have also a body, but it's like a rug. I know I have a bear. This was the don't look at my mess. This was the shelf at my Complex Con booth, and it was supposed to be this bear that's like ripping out of the wall. A body, yeah, I have it's like a rug body for the crocodile. So yeah, and hopefully it's giving you a lot of inspiration. Oh no, not human. Not a human body. But I should at some point I'll be doing some of this stuff upstairs. Um but I do have like a really big pair of elongators. I think maybe you've seen it because I did a show once where I was like, "What's in my pants?" And I took out the different garments in the elongators to sell. Uh, but it's a cool decor piece just to have like this giant pair of pants stuffed like a pillow, and then on my couch it's just like got its legs crossed. So, yeah. So that's kind of a human shape. Yeah, yeah. So if you have any old pants you don't like or you're tired of wearing, you can use it for decor too. I can't. That one's a new textile. Oh yeah. Uh, Caress Me Down. I know you said you wanted Jersey, but I don't. I don't know if you're still here. Number one, but uh, you. That's so funny. I'm not. I'll have to show. I'll have to show you because I don't think it's as creepy as you think. I also do live with a mannequin. I have like two mannequins. Uh, and there's one in my living room right now, and I do often come home thinking that there's someone in my place. Okay. I can do I'll do like a $1 start on all these all of these. But Crusty, I don't know if you're still here. I remember you requested Jersey, but I kind of need a little bit more information on what jersey you were talking about. I remember last time I did show a dark colored jersey, but I ended up using it to sew on the inside of a purse. So that one, if that's one you were thinking about, that one's not yet. It's not available right now. Yeah, I think that was the. So it's one that I showed on here. I used it. That's what happens when you guys don't snatch it up. Then I'm gonna use it. I've got another. This one's a leg panel from the tweed pants. I guess I just didn't finish making the pair of pants, but it's a good piece of fabric. So this one I'll have to weigh. Okay. This one I could do for, I do $10 start on this one. Again, this one is the tweed. This one is a darker one. This one's a darker one. And I'm even trying to like think like where did all these different shades of indigo come from? I like hardly remember it. I'm gonna start. This one will be 10. It's gonna show up as a $15 item, but I'm just gonna start it at 10. This one's live for this piece of tweed fabric. Okay, moving on. I know I need to get another box out of stuff. Ooh, you know what, you guys? I have big panels of fabric. It's denim color, but it's not my normal yarn, but I do want to sell it. And it's like a big piece of fabric. And I'm gonna hold it. So it looks like it's like denim color. Yeah, it's a terry cloth, so you could even use it as a towel. Well, I don't know how well it would dry, so maybe not that, but you could at least make some cool things with it. This one I would start at, I don't know, like $20. I'm holding it in half, but it's like this big piece of fabric. So I'm gonna run this. This one is way more than half a yard, but this is just the listing I have. So I'm gonna use this listing, but for all of this fabric, it's knitted by me. It's a terry cloth texture, and it is live. It's denim color yarn. Yeah, it's stretchy, but you can make like a sweatshirt or sweater out of it. Okay, or just like a blanket, like a throw on a couch or something. We have one more, like a different textile, but also I just want to sell it. It's a few different shades. Oops. So this one has lycra. I think maybe both of them had lycra in it. But this one's a stretchy, and it's very long. So I guess I don't have to sell the whole thing to you. Like if you guys want like a yard or something. This one I could do for, I don't know, $5 a yard. And it's also on this side kind of like a striped color. Knit by me. So think about it. I got a lot of this, so you could make like full-on garments with it. Did you cut this one? Yeah. Okay. Should we show more of these panels or? Oh, you'll take a yard? Okay. Of this second fabric I just showed. And I said, can you correct me if I'm wrong? I said $5 a yard on that one, right? Okay. Radzilla. Do you think you could measure that out? I have yes. 1 second, you guys. I'm just getting measuring tape out. Are we still there? Okay, okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I was debating selling this because I feel like I could make something with it. But at the same time, you guys, I'm kind of like needing a break from upcycling stuff, like garments. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. I forgot. I mean, don't forget, you can do stuff like this, like make patches. You know? Okay. I need water. 1 second, you guys. Okay, let's get into this other box here. Oh, yeah. Okay, look at this. Look at this, guys. This one's stretchy. I know, Radzilla. I mean, they're really. I tried them on. They're very, very skimpy. So then I was like, it's something that could be used to make a cool skirt. Um, but I kind of like. I don't know. Yeah, they're really, really. This is actually what I made those tank tops out of. I think you bought one of them. So they were pants. I just didn't fit right. But if you're interested in this, I could do a $15 start on it. There is elastic. But yeah, just cut it off. So let me know. Or I'll just run it. Maybe there's someone else who's interested. But it's a good starting piece for making a different, or for making a garment. Okay. So this one, let me weigh it. It's a lot of fabric. And I have another one of these. Okay, so this one I could do a $10 start on this one. This side is a bit of a darker indigo. And then this side is a little bit lighter looking. So I'm going to run it. $10 start. I have 2 of these. It's going to show up as a $15 item, but I changed it to 10. So we got Radzilla up in there. Radzilla is gonna be winning this baby. Thank you so much, Radzilla. Do you want the other one too? So here, I have another one. It's like exactly the same. So I'll just, okay, just the one, no problem. Oh yeah, I wanted to go into this box. Okay, you guys, have we decided on any tie-dye yet? You know? I got a lot of these. They're all different, one of a kind. These ones would be $15 starts on these. Yeah, 1 second on that. Okay, I got red denim. This one I can do. This yarn is so special. I can do a $3 start on it. I keep folding it in half. I don't know why I'm doing that because you guys can't see. There's some black lycra in there. So this one's live. Got some red. This even would also be cool over a lamp or light, and it would probably give off like a reddish hue or reddish light. So that's let's see if we test. Oh yeah, it's kind of dark though. It'd be a dim light. Okay. That one's the raw. Okay. So I have this. I think Radzilla, you actually ended up buying a pair of pants made from this fabric. When I had Evelyn here and she tried the pants on backwards, that's this fabric. So this one, let me weigh it. Oh really? I want to see a photo. You need to post in the Discord. I want to see those pants on you. They look so cute on her. I'm like, I still think about them. I'm like, damn, I should have tried them on backwards too. Maybe I would have liked them on me. Okay. This one I can do. This one I can do a $10 start on this one. I do have more of this fabric too. But I'm debating if I want to keep that panel myself. So this one will show up as 15, but I'm going to change it to 10. Very, very stretchy. You can make a matching top or a skirt with this. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad that the length was good for you. Yeah, those were just such a cute pair. I think soon I am gonna have to sign off. It's getting to be lunchtime and I'm kind of feeling like low blood sugar. We got a lot of ecru fabric. I can't remember why I made so much of this. I think because I wanted to do cut and sew. I wanted to do some cut and sew, but I haven't done anything yet. Yeah, I might want to keep that one. I honestly probably would want to keep this one too. I've just forgot that I had this stuff. One second, I just want to fold this back up, you guys. No, not yet. Okay. Let's see. Any more panels? Interest in any panels? Or any other fabric requests? We can. I already have something like that. But I might have to sign off for now because I'm kind of feeling like I need to eat lunch. But wait, I feel like we didn't really finish talking about this one. There has been a cut in it, but it could be a good starting point for something. This one I do for I could just do a $1 start on this one. Yeah, I do have a bunch of panels. I'm not going to go through all of those right now because I want. Yeah, we'll go through more panels. Okay. So I'm really fast. $1 start on this one. Okay. Well then, I might just want to get some almonds. They're in that little cabinet right next to the sink on the right-hand side. I feel like I showed one like this already. Let's see. Okay. I have more just like a plain one. So this one I would do for this one I could do for 40. Let me pick another. Oh yeah, this one's pretty cool. It was made from, this one's actually really cool. This one was made from an extra or messed up design. This one, I would do this one for, we just do this one for $40. Yeah, isn't this one really cool? Oh yeah, thank you. I'm gonna run it. Oh my god, that'd be so cool, Radzilla. She said she should make an eyeball in the opening. Yeah, that'd be really cool. And that'd be a really cool wall hanging. Thank you so much, Radzilla. I forgot, I need to warn you guys, I will try to remove the ones that I can see, but if I miss them, just know that you should kind of keep an eye out, because these were, I'm going to explain, stapled to the walls. So I don't know why this one has one. I probably bunched this one up, but they're typically just around the edges. Okay, my mom will get that one out, but just know that you should look for that before you start like squishing them and stuff. Okay, we need another panel though. But we don't need all the dark ones yet. Tweed. Yeah, the thread clumps. I love the thread clumps. I do keep those too. Okay, this one I do for 40. Sorry, gotta eat time. When I've been commissioned to do custom things, I kind of just use it to add texture, or you can use it as a what do you call it? Like a tassel. I can't remember the term, but like at the edge, you can, if you have enough of them, you can use it as like a, what's the term? Like at the edge of a
fringe?
Yeah, fringe. You could use it as a fringe. Yes, thank you, caress me down. A fringe. This one, I can't. Wait, did I run this one?
No.
Well, I don't know. Did Redzilla? You didn't bid on this one, right?
Eyeball.
It was the eyeball one. Yeah. I'm gonna run this one, $40. Okay. Ooh, I got some cool ones coming up. No. Okay, this one is super cool. There's a pocket. You can even make, those like those wall hanging like tool things that have the different little cups, and you can put, I don't know, like paper clips and rubber bands and things in it. I feel like you could do something like this, like put different pockets on it and put it on your wall. And I don't know if you have like some kind of lighter things, put it in there. Or even, you could even maybe like dangle, like if you have a lot of dangly earrings or something, you could just use it as, you could make a jewelry hanger situation. Hello, Sony. These are as they come. So these are my quilted fabrics, and these were actually used for my booth at ComplexCon. I used them on the walls to decorate, and now I am selling them so that people can make their own projects with them. You can do things like this. This is a cute little coin purse or wallet. Oh yeah, and I've made like this cool purse, and then a little Laboonorts. This is a little baggie that you can put like your chapstick in, or your house key. You can also make cool hats with these. So I'm just selling them as they are because they're very cool pieces. So this one, because it's a bit more special, we're doing this one for $50. And I'm a designer based in Los Angeles. I'm a textile and apparel designer, so these are all textiles that I've designed and made in my studio here in Los Angeles. So this one is live. It's a cool piece. Sony, what are you looking for? We've got this one. What kind of projects do you sew? This one is the reverse side of my crocodile skin textile. So this one is a bit more special. This one will be $50 starting bid. You can use these also to like cover up seeds. You can tie it down for like a deconstructed look. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but we got this one starting bid for $50. These are all textiles I've designed and developed. Okay, keep it moving. Oh yeah, we got a different color up in here. This one is ecru with some green and blue shimmery yarns. But Radzilla, I don't know if you're still here. I'm not necessarily with this one, but I was just even thinking like if you have light bulbs on the wall, you could even like use this to frame. You know, I don't know what those are called, but there's like light bulb covers that go on the wall. You could do something like that. Maybe I need to do. I don't have any lights on the wall, but that would be cool to show people. This one, I would do this one for $40. It is just the ecru. You can even just make, like if you're into fashion, you can make a fun skirt, puffy skirt or something with these. Let's run this. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Okay. I mean, a lot of these I've kind of already shown versions of it. So this one is a tweed textile. This one I would do for $48. This one's really a thicker one, so this would be a great, like a great matte piece. So let me run it. Yeah, I know. Are you interested? No, I want to keep that one for now. But it's going to be fun to put back. Okay. So these are all kind of the variations that I have. Maybe they come in like different shapes, or not shapes, different sizes, but I think you've kind of gotten a feel for the type of thing that these are. This one's a thicker one. Yeah, different color. This one, I would do this one for $40. Okay. I might want to use this one instead.
Pretty much.
Okay. That's basically, I mean, I have multiples of these things, so if you've seen some that you like, well, you don't have to. Yeah, but because it's gonna get heavy. I want to organize it. Okay, you guys, what else? I think it's time to wrap the show up. Oh, wait. Yeah, are you interested in the smaller ones? Because I do have a handful of these. You still have to sew them down, but you can get creative with it. But, I mean, I have shown those, but let's do it again. But again, you can make like little wallets and things. It's kind of cool. Okay. I think that it's time to wrap the show up, though. So thank you all for joining and supporting. I'm so excited to see what you all create with the Nort's Deadstock fabrics. And I do have more boxes, so I think in the next show I will try to bring out a different box and see what's in there. But I wanted to kind of like make moves on these boxes that I already took out. So have a great day, you guys. What? Oh yeah, happy Labor Day. Hope you guys have a fun weekend ahead of you. I will be coming on here next week again to do the fabric show on Friday, so make sure to save it. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do my other shows on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be focusing on the other app, the TT app. So you can find me there, but I'll share updates on Discord about that. So, but Friday for sure, I will be doing another fabric show here on Whatnot. So make sure to save that. Thank you guys again. Have fun and see you next week. Okay.